कोई भी
अच्छा.
पार्टी हो, शादी हो, वेडिंग हो, मैं नाचूंगा. मतलब दाल में कुछ तो काला है, दिल संभल जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू, दिल यही रुक जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू.
How has things changed apart from, of course, your Instagram followers, which are growing manifold?
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's going pretty well. I mean, I'm glad. I have no complaints, and the reactions have been lovely. There's a lot of love coming in, a lot of attention coming in.
Did you have any kind of fear of any backlash, or how people are rejecting these recreations today? Did you have that thing in your mind that how it will be accepted?
No, 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 not at all. See, that's not in my hands. In my control is the level of performance I can give. In my control is how I try to take the song to the next level, and that's about it. Apart from that, I don't think वो तो लोग. I mean, people are always going to have opinions. Everyone's not supposed to love everything. There will be some people who love this song. There will be some people who don't like this song. So that's part of life, I guess, and it's fine. I mean, we're making it for the people who love the song, and we're glad that majority of the people have loved the song and have given us that kind of love and attention, and calls and messages are coming through.
Around 8 years to Hungama and some 26, 27 years to Chura Ke Dil Mera.
Right.
What are your first memories of both these things? And then when they came to you and you got to know that you're going to be a part of it in your own way.
Right.
How was the entire thing?
So when I found out that I'm going to be part of Chura Ke Dil Mera, it was a surreal experience. And the same thing with Hungama and working with Priyadarshan. And then also Shilpa Shetty being in Chura Ke Dil Mera with me.
Yes.
So there are too many things actually which are happening, which are very unexpected and very surreal, and just I have no words. The first time I met her was on the set of Chura Ke Dil Mera, because our first day of shoot was Chura Ke Dil Mera.
Okay.
And it was amazing fun. And she is such a lively person. Now, when she comes on set, she brings this energy. She's like full of life. She's positive. She does musty. She's always joking, and she's full of. I just love her. And initially I obviously got a little scared and hesitant, thinking that she's a senior actress, and it's my second movie. There's a major age difference, and how will I talk to her? How will I call her? How will everything be? So how will I address her? Stuff like that. But the minute I met her, and she just made our relationship so friendly that even today I can just pick up the phone and talk to her like a friend.
Such great actors. Tell me about that, like Paresh Rawal, Rajpal Yadav, Ashutosh Rana, all these people around you.
My first shot was actually with Ashu sir and Manoj Joshi sir and Paresh sir.
Okay.
So now 3 legends, me in the middle of it. Now I'm like, what am I going to do? How am I going to be able to do this scene, etc., etc.? And then I don't know. I gave the first take. I was still hesitant. I was still very nervous, very scared. Second take, still very nervous. Then Pareshji came to me and he said, "Beta, what happened?" He's like, "Don't worry." He's like, "Tu bahut acha kar raha hai." He's like, "Just do whatever it is you're doing, but just forget whether you are thinking whether you're doing right or wrong." He's like, "You're doing a wonderful job, I'm telling you now." He's like, "Tu bas kar jo tu kar raha hai." And I said, "Okay, sir, thank you." And the fact that he said that just sort of opened me up and made me more confident in my approach and doing and performing.
Films like Hungama 2 coming out in these stressful times is important in a way that sometimes you just don't want to use a lot of your brains, just crack up and have a good time.
Absolutely.
How do you see this film as a third person, as an audience?
I'm so glad that this movie is coming now, to be honest. A little sad that it's not coming in theaters, but still, happy that it's coming out now, because the last almost 2 years has been terrible and a super difficult time for the whole world. And I'm glad that now in these difficult times, we're slowly trying to get out of it. And in these difficult times, we're coming out with this movie, which is a family entertainer. It's a light-hearted comedy. And today, all these families are going to sit in their houses and be able to watch this and, laugh, and it'll bring a smile to their faces and they'll enjoy it. So I'm happy that, that was the plan. That is the point of the film, actually. So I'm glad that we're getting that message across finally to everybody, and especially in these difficult times.
You started assisting Bhansali sir, and then got on to Malal, and then Hungama happened and all. So, I mean, you think that because you started from behind the lens, that prepared you in a better way than probably if you're just been in front of the camera right there?
100%. 100%. I would advise any actor that if you are getting an opportunity to assist on a movie, assist on it. Whether it is a Bhansali movie or whether it is some like really low budget arty indie film that is being made, doesn't matter. A film set is a film set. They're all doing the same thing. When I was on Sanjay sir's set, I didn't get a break to go to the bathroom. Like, I was just standing there for hours with that slate because I was giving the clap. So obviously when the shot is going on, I need to be there in order to give the clap. Now when the shot is over, okay, my job as a clap assistant is done, but I am there to now see what instructions Sanjay sir is giving to the actor. Right. Then I am there to see what the actor, how he's preparing and what he is doing. So there is a lot that I have to take in. I always saw my father when he's not in front of the camera. I always saw him at home. I always saw him talking to people. I always saw him behaving with other people. Whenever we went out to watch a movie in public places, I saw him behaving with the public. So that is what it taught me, how to deal with things.
For someone like you, when people talk more about your personal life than work, you're still trying to prove yourself, but then there are things that are written like...
I know where you're going with this.
Say for example, rumors about Navya. So are you coping? Are you learning to cope with this entire thing, or how does it affect your personal relationship with the person?
See, I because of my dad and everything, and the way like I saw everyone else in the industry, and I knew the way that things were coming up and stuff like that. And I know the things that come along with this profession. So I didn't really care at all, and it didn't matter to me at all, and it doesn't affect me at all. I just think that involving other people can affect them because they've not chosen this. They've not chosen this profession. They've not chosen to make their lives public. But I think I've spoken also quite a lot on this, because whenever I've said something, they've written something else and portrayed it in a completely different manner. Right. So then, I decided, theek hai, rehne do. I've caused enough hungama already, so I'm not going to speak more on this matter.
Considering Hungama 2 is about Pranitha coming with a kid and then saying that it belongs to you and you refusing. Yes. So basically, I'm going to give you some situations that girls tend to say, and actually, what do you think it means? Okay?
Okay.
So when they say, I miss you.
तुम जो भी कर रहे हो अभी सब छोड़ के come to me.
What if she says, let's meet?
It can be to meet to hook up. It can be meet to talk about breakup. It can be, so it's anxiety only actually. It is never that वो message आता है tension होती है.
What if she just says that I'm busy?
मतलब दाल में कुछ तो काला है.
My parents want to meet you.
That means by time depends. If you're ready to get married, then happily go and meet the parents. But if you're not ready for marriage, it's time to get out.
And if she just says, "Chura ke dil mera."
If she says "Chura ke dil mera," and if she says it to me, so then I know she's definitely interested.